I don't want to jinx it, but 5 minutes after that rain fiasco we just went through, we got this now, sunshine. So we'll see what happens. Well, we made it to the coast, and there it is. Not exactly the best shots of it, but we'll see what we can get as we go forward. So we skipped Livorno. It just didn't look that good, and I didn't really want to show, hey, it doesn't look good. I'd rather come down a little seaside village and have some good gelato and get some lunch. So here we are. I don't even know the name of this place. And if I did know the name, it'd probably be too long to pronounce. Boy, I don't know. They're not going to have any park. This is our restaurant down here, but the parking is... Oof. The ocean looks beautiful, though. Even though it's tumultuous. So somewhere right down here is this restaurant we're supposed to be going to. I guess this, we can just park right here. Oh, it's right here on the left. Il Pateracci. So here's a little story for you. In 2017, there was a gelato festival in Tucson, Arizona, and I was there. I went there. This little gelateria in this little town won that festival, and I vowed that I would return one day to have that gelato. I made a blood oath, a lifelong commitment. So now, 7 years later, here it is. It's known as the Fior de Arancia. Basically, it's got orange chocolate, and I don't know what it's basically kind of like vanilla. I don't know, but it's really good. And not only that, let me show you something a little bit more here. She's got her certificate of winning on the wall for the Gelato Festival, as well as other nominations and such. Lots of TripAdvisor reviews. And she got a bunch of thanks from Tucson as well. That one back there is the one I'm having right now. And I'm sorry the reflection is so terrible, but I can try and block it with my body. It's about all I can do. That was a close one up there. We almost had a wreck. I heard him honking from back here with my windows up. Well, we're on our way to something really special. Let's hope the sun is there when we get there. I don't want to tell you what it is until you see it. And I gotta set it up. It's gonna have to be some movie magic in the video for me to set this thing up right. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to set it up right. I hope no one else is there. Really hoping no one else is there. So, and in case you don't know, we're smack dab right in the middle of Italy. The northern part. But yeah, we're right in the middle. We were at the coast, so we drove inward, and to be honest, it's been nothing but farmland. A lot of farmland, and we're finally in this area. It's got the beautiful, it's not Tuscany, we're in Umbria, is my understanding, if I'm saying that correctly. So and the trees, we're looking for those parallel cypress trees that Italy is known for. We've seen some, but we're looking for more. And that's just a little clue I'm going to give you as to where we're going. Other than that, you're going to look at the pink car because it looks like the truck up ahead is going to slow us down for a while. I was thinking about the scenery like this. Look at that thing right over there. Jeez, look at that. What does that say? Oregano, Castle de Oregano. Oh, we should go back and check that out. In fact, maybe I'll just turn around. Private no entry. Well, looks like the jig is up. I don't want to violate. I don't want to be a jerk, you know. Let's see what this says, though. I have information about the castle from 1208 documents. Although it is undoubtedly older, it was a military outpost to guard the borders. The cars of centuries of different owners and was variously used. In 1438, became under authority of the Republic of Siena. Little is left of original castle. Parts of the walls and the tall tower they keep, unfortunately. State of collapse. All the churches formed. Okay, well, it's in a collapse, and this tree's about to collapse because it sounds like it's moving. All right, well, back to the main. The side quest is over. We failed the side quest. Now we're going to go on to the main objective. Back to the main quest. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? I'm getting a feeling like there's no place to park. Oh, there's parking lot. Okay, we're good to go. Alright. I don't have people here. I don't know where we're at. We're just checking this place out. And a big long name, and that's all I know. I had to put in a new one. This stuff smells incredible. All the flowers are blooming right now. Not a lot of people around. Well, we gotta stop at this place. Okay, so I just read a little sign, and apparently this says we are in Tuscany. So I think we're on the border area between both. I'm not 100% sure. Don't listen to me on this one. We'll ask somebody else who knows. But we're gonna go check out this castle. I don't think I'm gonna pay to get inside of it. The wind, sorry, you're not gonna be able to hear much with the wind here. This castle was built between 1100 and 1200-ish, but really came into prominence in the 1300s when they needed somewhere. I guess they needed a little more protection. So this is Montalcino, or Montalcino, the town of Montalcino, and this is the castle Fortezza del Montalcino. And we stopped inside, and so I'm going to show you that in a second. But I really think the wind is really strong, but we may be able to get the drone up and get some really good shots of that. So we're going to see what we can cook up here in a second. Looking. Oh, this cat. Look at this cat. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know what's going on here, but that's kind of a nice place. Cat cared more about the dog. Oh my God, cat cared more about the dog than does the traffic. Meter women handing out tickets. Oh, we got a bunch of white parking over here. That's good. Well, we're going to have to come back to this town. I think I like this vibe a little bit better. Montalcino, the previous one, it just didn't feel right. Okay, we're getting really close to our spot. The special location I've been dying to come to for, I don't know, 24 years. It's been 24 years. We're gonna find out here real quick. This supposedly is it. Anticipation should be building. This view on this side is crazy awesome. Look at that view. Getting real close here. Oh shit, it wants me to go down that way. Yeah. Okay, well, this better be right. I don't know. Getting a little nervous now. Getting a little nervous. I think we're better back where we're at. Yeah, this isn't right. We gotta go back. Oh, there are people that are parking here. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Speak English?
Yes.
What's down there?
A film set.
Is it still there?
Yeah.
So is that the right spot?
Oh. Yeah, you don't want to drive down that road.
No, but I mean, you walk down there, obviously.
Yeah.
And how far down is it?
Going down it'll probably take you about 15 minutes. Coming up it's a little tougher, but they ran me off.
Who ran you off?
Security. I mean, I stood down there for 30 minutes, right in the middle of all of it.
Well, where's the view where they filmed it at? Is that back up the hill?
The view?
Yeah.
Oh no, the cameras are down there.
Cameras? You mean they're actually filming something?
Hello. Yeah. Thank you. There's Pienza in the background.
There's who in the background?
Pienza.
Oh, Pienza, the city.
The guy with the hat.
Yeah.
Is the director, Noah somebody. But they had all the cameras set up.
Well, I'm looking for the actual shot from the first one.
I don't know. Oh, you're talking about the Gladiator?
Yeah.
That's Gladiator Road right there. You're in luck.
Now I get you. That's why I'm here. My GPS is taking me right here. But
yeah, that's Gladiator Road. You know, it goes through the groves for 400 yards, and then it opens up onto the field. And then another quarter-mile down the road is where the current movie set is.
So, but where's I'm actually looking for the exact shot when he's walking the grass. Is it down there?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's been so long since I've seen it. It's a drop-dead gorgeous road that just goes right across the field. Yeah. That's it. Gladiator.
I don't know about the sequel. I don't know if it's going to be any good.
This is not a sequel. This is another movie.
Oh.
No.
They just happen to be filming at the same location?
Same location. This is a George Clooney, Adam Sandler deal. Yeah. They've been filming in Pienza for several days, and now they're out there in the field.
Is that why it's so crazy busy up there?
Yeah.
They're all here for the movie?
Not all. I mean, I'm not. I didn't come for that.
Neither did I.
I went out for an afternoon walk this afternoon, and I walk up on a freaking 80 people in a production, you know? I mean, I knew what it was. And then I stalled to see, you know, everybody wants to see a movie star, right?
Yeah.
So I stood around. Nothing happens fast, so I just left. And they asked me ultimately. They said, I said, where can I? He said, it's a private set. I said, I understand. Where can I stand? He said, Pienza. Smart ass.
You know, unless they've got permission from the city or the comune.
The film commission, the Tuscan Film Commission, everybody's on their side. I mean, they have permission to do whatever they want to do, basically. Yeah. It's no time to pull this is public property.
No, yeah, that's true. I'm just trying to get down there just so I can see it. I don't care about their film. I just want the Gladiator shot.
You park there, you walk down, you'll see the field open up.
Then I'm doing it.
You'll see the scene, man.
All right, thank you, sir.
How long are you staying here? Like you said, 30 days, right?
No, 88.
Oh, 88 days.
Yes, 88 days in the car.
Wow. Okay.
Well, get this. So there's a company called Auto Europe.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, how, everyone recommended this company.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, how much for the long-term lease? And they're like, well, how many days? 80. And they're like, all right, how about $35 a day? So for $35 a day, I don't have to pay $200-300 or whatever it is per night in a hotel.
Yeah.
Or what, or even $100 or whatever.
Mm-hmm. And
all I pay is gas, food, and here's the thing: insurance is included.
Including the price.
This is crazy. Get this: insurance, bumper to bumper.
Wow.
Okay, 24/7 roadside assistance.
Yeah.
All of Europe.
Wow.
Okay. On top of that, it's automatic.
Yeah.
And air conditioning.
Brilliant. Can't get better.
Yeah. So I'm like, how can I so. I'm saving, it's costing me a lot of money on gas.
Yeah.
Like I just filled up the tank, it was another 75 euros.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Thanks.
Well, so I'm like, okay, well, so if I divide it out, I think I fill up the tank about every 5 days. Yeah. So it's about 15 to 20 euros per day on gas.
Yeah, it depends. Exactly.
Yeah. And
check out where you tank probably.
Right, and then the problem is sleeping though, but there's an app called Park for Night, and it has all these locations you can park for free and sleep, and some of them you can pay too, and they'll have water, they'll have toilets, all kinds of, and for really cheap, like €1 or €2.
Yeah.
But most of the time I don't pay. So I just find a place to park and sleep. Now, obviously the problem comes with bathing, and that I won't go into stories about that. Okay, that's a little more difficult, but it's doable. Let's put it that way. So, I'll tell you one trick. So I take water bottles.
Yeah.
And I put them on the dash of the car. Okay.
Yeah.
And then when I park the car in the sun, and the sun heats up the water bottles. Oh. And when I come back, I've got hot water. sleeping in cars.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal.
All right.
And and to be honest, I'm like, I'll walk 10 miles a day. I'll hike.
Yeah.
I'll walk around cities. I'm doing all my video. Like, I'm so active that it's very draining.
Yeah.
So when I go to sleep, after I edit my videos and try and upload, I when I go to sleep, I'm exhausted. So there is the current chair is hurting my back a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, it hurts a lot when I wake up, like after 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
But I just go back to sleep. You know, change position, try and change position. And that's all right. Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you.
So,
Yeah.
did you save that photo?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Gotta be close. We gotta be super
I think
close.
This is the like that. So we see that one over there, maybe a little bit further. So we see that one over there,
It seems like,
and
yeah.
then on the left side.
So here's the, but look, there's this hill right here. See, we got dip,
Yeah.
hill, dip,
A little crossing.
hill. He's standing on a hill. Do you see how this has all been destroyed here
That's
too?
what I thought. This was the first thing when I've seen from the top. Like,
Yeah,
all right, this looks like a trace that people were really here.
they're doing the same thing.
Yeah. I really think this is the one. Probably over there. Yes. Yeah, that's the one. Right here.
Right here. Yeah. You got it.
Gorgeous.
So now I need your help. Pienza, that's where we're at right now. Just came off of the Gladiator set location, and I wanted to show you once again one of my favorite things is the old horse tie-up. But what I love about this, besides the hammer thing here with the horns, it looks like a devil basically, is look how wind-strewn this hole is. Over time, how much this is rocked back and forth, as well as holding on, as well as probably a metal fastener to rope holding down, tying up your horse, or possibly your cattle. What a view from these walls, huh? Mr. Big here, just walking around the perimeter of the town still, enjoying making my video. And so, just showing you what this Penza town, the view it has, it commands, absolutely beautiful. You can see all those little other towns and farmhouses and such out there. Boy, no wonder Tuscany's the place, especially after all that rain. That's why it's so green right now. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? That's nice. So this is where I'm having dinner, and we're just gonna wait for it to show up. It's pasta with truffles. It'll be good. Outside the view is fantastic. It's too cold with the wind, so that's why I decided to stay in here. So after that disaster, I came over here because I needed more food, and this was actually really good. 8 euros, came with some bread. It's gonna get the job done. Okay, well, after our pasta that was delicious but not enough and way too expensive. 35 euros for the pasta, the water, and $4 euros for the service. Forget that. And then 8 euros for all of the mozzarella cheese and all that. So kind of expensive night, unfortunately. And I didn't even want to eat at the first restaurant, but it's a place we could get in. Well, we're gonna get out of here now. I'm gonna go find a place to settle up, get some sleep. You didn't see me a lot today because I was recording when I was driving, but you're seeing me now. And oh, how is that dark? Anyway, it's cold. There's a wind. It's not that cold, but it's cold enough. I gotta go. I'll catch you on day 15. I hope you enjoyed the day. Good night, and God bless.